Alright, so in this video, I'll implement singly linked list. Before that, let's try and understand what is a linked list at the first place. So linked list is a data structure where a sequence is represented by a collection of nodes. Each node contains a data and a link to the next node. So it looks like this. So you can see that each node has two parts. One is a data and the second part is a reference to the next node, and the last one will point to null or none, right? So when we compare this to array, there is an advantage in linked list that any insertion or deletion of element takes O of one time, right? However, to access an element, so let's say the list starts from here and I need to access 86, right? In that case, just to access an element, it will take linear time, right? So in the worst case, let's say I have n nodes. So if I have to access the nth element, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till n, if there are n nodes in the linked list, and if I have to access the nth element, so time complexity will be O of n in the worst case, right? Which is not the case in arrays. There we can access any element in unit time. So let's implement linked list in Python, singly linked list in Python. So I'll create a node, class node object. Then we'll initialize it with a constructor self value, and so like I said, a node has two parts. One will have a data, that means the value, and one will have a reference to the next node. So for now node object. So just for we've just done the initialization of one node. A equals to node 34, B equals to node 356, C is equals to node 908. Now these are A, B, C are three separate nodes. Okay, 34, 356, 908. Right. Now these are just data. Now let's do the linking part. So A dot next node equals to B. B dot next node will be equals to C. C dot next node will be equals to none, because it's the last node. So that's how it works. That A dot next node is B, and B dot next node is C, and C dot next node points to none, right? So if I print print A, so it will print this main dot node object. So print the value, I need to print A dot value, then it will print the value. If I print A dot next node, it prints the value of B. Print A dot next node dot value, right? So it prints the value of B, because B is A dot next node, right? The next node, A dot next node is B, right? The next node to B is the next node to A is B, right? If I print A dot next node dot value 908, right? That's the value of C. A dot next node is B, and then B dot next node is C, right? So A dot next node A dot next node is B, and then B dot next node is C, right? And if I do A dot next node, then it will point to none, right? So this is singly linked list, right? So I've just done a very simple implementation of singly linked list. If you have any doubts or suggestions, you can leave a comment and subscribe to this channel for more videos on programming.